Hey everybody, this is the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Now you may ask yourself, why would I record a Binding of Isaac Afterbirth video when there is a Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus DLC coming out tomorrow? The answer is, it's always a good day to play Isaac, and that's pretty much what we're going to do. Played a lot of Isaac. This is my own file that I unlocked everything on. Put a lot of time into it. I think it's a really good game. We are gonna try... We're just gonna play an Isaac run. Oh, I had Eden's Blessing last run, so I got some piercing shot to start off with. Binding of Isaac is a game that I am terrible at, based on my display of actions in this first run. Even worse now, getting worse. Alright. I've played this game a lot, despite how horrible that was. Not gonna take that. That's a good item. I wanted to get a Binding of Isaac video up on the channel, not only because it's one of my favorite games, but because I do plan on playing Afterbirth Plus when that comes out, which is gonna be soon. It's scheduled for tomorrow. So might as well get a video on now, just so everybody's aware that I enjoy this game. Which may or may not be necessary, but it's happening. One of my favorite things about Isaac is that you can keep playing it and you'll still run into synergies that you've never ran into before. That's what keeps this game fresh for me and why I actually come back and play it. Definitely a big part of it. I don't really care about the shop yet, because I only have 1 key and 2 cents. If you're not a big Binding of Isaac player, you might not get as much out of my videos, because I'm not going to be explaining what well-known items within the community do. I'm just going to kind of expect people that are watching this to have some basic knowledge of Isaac already. Little Horn is one of my favorite first floor bosses to run into, mainly just because eventually he will kill himself. Whether it's running into the fires or blowing himself up, this guy has a real suicidal tendency. Much better than running into like Ragman, or some other bullshit like that. That's not a bad one. I think it's speed and range, but we're gonna try something else. Luck up and 2 keys is nice. Nah, probably not much worth looking for on this floor. Gonna save these hearts and go down for a double deal. So I will be playing Afterbirth Plus on this channel as well. So if you're interested in future Isaac content, and possibly Isaac content where I'm not experienced in what's going on, that will be up on the channel. Probably starting tomorrow, just because I will be playing it as it launches. I'm not saying I'm the best Isaac player in the world. I mostly get by on my experience and knowing where the enemies are going to shoot ahead of the time when they shoot. So most of the time when I'm forced into like a high reaction kind of situation, that's where I'm gonna struggle. But typically I have a plan for like most of the rooms we're gonna run into. I also consider myself pretty good at breaking the game, which is one of my favorite things to try to do. So if you're interested in seeing somebody run around on one floor for an hour, running back and forth between 2 rooms, just farming battery charges and re-rolling the shop trying to get restocked, then you may be in the right place. Curse of the Blind is D6's worst enemy. Charm Tears are good though. I think I might be in the minority on thinking the Charm Tears are good. I don't know, some people really don't like Fear because it makes the enemies a little bit more unpredictable. Charm is decent though. Should be at least. Ooh. Oh, close one. Rainbow Poops. I do like to check poops. I'm really min-maxy kind of person when it comes to Isaac. I like to get the most out of my floors that I can, and that includes trying to get as much money so that I can buy a restock later if that shows up. That might be one of my favorite items, to be honest. I'm gonna check out these poops. Rotten Baby does work, so we're not really worried about these basement enemies so much. Ooh, petrified poop. That's another reason we shoot the poops, boys. No rocks in here. Almost have enough for an item on sale, but I'd rather check my devil deal now. Speaking of the worst first floor boss. Piercing Tears helps here if he's going to stay in line with his summons that way. Especially the head. And I guess he just goes dead whenever there's no enemy to attack when he's charged, which is nice. I'm not going to take that one yet in case it's HP up. Okay, it is HP up. Let's get out of here. I'm interested in that room, but I would like to find like 4 or 5 keys. I basically just don't want to spend these first 2 keys on that room because I do want to check the item room for sure. That's a good drop. I do want to check the shop for sure on this floor because we're going to get enough money to buy something. It's time to start checking the shop. I have not played Afterbirth, the community mod made for Isaac, but I've been watching some of that and that looks pretty cool, I'll have to say. Can I go for this penny? No secret room down there. I kinda wanted that penny because it puts us at 7, but I also just, you know, I'm a sucker for wasting a bomb to get a penny, apparently. I mean, it was a secret room check too, so it's not worthless, but could have been a little better. Tank flies. Champion. Inimage. Got some flies. I'd really like an item. Oh, yeah, there's a shop. You can check the shop after this. Maybe reroll it. Ow. Caught that one. No blood tears will escape. I will catch them. Alright. Doing good on consumables. There is that 4 key room back there, or the 4 chest challenge room, which I want to complete. I'm gonna reroll that. That's a good item. Actually, that's a good item. There's no but after that. Actually, there is a but. And the but is that I'm gonna reroll it. I mean, it's one of the few damage ups from the shop, but you know, you don't break the game getting champion spell. It's not a game breaker. Ouch. If you're interested in the kind of person who is gonna make a run more difficult than it needs to be, just to try to make the episode more interesting, I might not be the guy that you want to watch for that. I do take like every advantage possible in this game just because A, I think the game is hard enough on its own, and B, like, you're gonna get screwed over sometimes by the RNG in this game. You might as well accept the times where it's gonna screw the enemies over instead of you. So, you know, I'm gonna grab those good items. If you're the kind of person who sees somebody pick up like Brimstone and you're like, ah, it's boring now because he's just gonna win, then, you know, I'm gonna pick up Brimstone. That's what I'm saying. Ouch. So I would like a double deal chance on this floor, even if it is low, based on getting a double deal on the last floor. So I would like to avoid getting hit here, if at all possible. Okay, good. Don't hit me, please. Okay. Easy peasy. We have not found the item room, which makes me want to turn around. Okay. I guess these enemies are like the same enemy. They really just look kind of different. Oh no, I didn't want that. That was only a 1 charge battery. Alright. I don't really want the poker chip. That's good. Free key. Freaky. find this room kind of boring. But I guess that's alright. It's also pretty safe. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good, boys. That's bad. That's real bad. That's good, though. That's good. Got some slow shots. Honestly, like, even the good familiars I find kind of useless in this game. Like, I don't even really enjoy picking up Little Brim, to be honest. I don't enjoy picking up any of the, like, little Brother Bobby or Maggie ones. The conjoined transformation is probably the best thing you can get out of that. Cricket's head is fucking sick, though. I don't even care about the devil deal now. What is that? Jera? Would have taken a year. That's okay though. Got another key. Check these. Got another bomb. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Didn't need to come in here, I guess. That was bad. Yeah, got another key. So our DPS is taking good leaps at the moment. We need to take a lot of damage because we have Cambion Conception. And I'm gonna buy this. Mainly for just a little bit of Devil Deal insurance on the next floor. And also maybe I'll get through this boss and get the substantially lower but still possible Devil Deal chance on this floor. It's pretty low right now though because I got a Devil Deal on the last floor and I got hit on this floor. We'll see how this goes. Dirty's a good boss. And by good I mean, I don't know, it's really easy. I think this is Summoner Dirty too, which actually is like one of the few champion mobs which becomes easier than the regular mob. It doesn't do the 5 spray shot. It's like the only one that's even remotely difficult to dodge. I like taking random pills, but you know, I'm not excited about it. Puberty. We got a double here. Speed up's good. 9 pills. On so many pills. Is this a... Okay, let's go. I like to pop those because sometimes they go to crawl spaces instead of the next floor. And I don't really want to skip any floors with it for sure, so... Best thing I usually get out of an AOA's rune is like skipping a challenge room after you take the reward at the beginning. Something like that. Just not my favorite rune. I guess that's the way Isaac goes, though. Ouch. My life points. So I came down with 3 heart containers and 1 spirit heart. So I should have half a spirit heart. Which means we're gonna get some Devil Deal chance, boys. We got a 50-50 shot if we do not get hit on this floor more than twice. I hate this. I hate everything. Let's do it. Don't even care. I'm aware of the loss. The Cambion Conception, man. We gotta pump that shit up. And if we can take damage productively, then it's gonna be worth it. Because eventually, I know I just ragged on Little Brim a while ago, but we're gonna get a Little Brim, we're gonna get a Dark Bomb, we're gonna get a Demon Baby, the auto turret one. Speed up. I think we can still get another Rotten Baby too, actually, if I'm aware of how Cambion Conception works. Perthrow, the best rune, arguably. I guess Yera is better for breaking, but still. Perthrow is pretty fucking good. If you have blank card, Perthrow, Yera, you're pretty fucking sick. Or if you just get the D20 Sackhead. Blood bag, I always like to get fun breaking items. Got a battery, those are useful. That's the best mushroom in the game. Take the hitbox up, no problem. This room is always a secret room. Fun fact. It's because, oh, I just popped my D6. That room is always a secret room because the developer does not expect you to dodge these guys unless you can come over here and reset the room and then walk on the spikes like a dumbass. So if you have a bomb, and you're in that room, and there's not already a door there, blast away, buddy. This is much better than the box. But I was wondering if I wanted to reroll both of them to look for the restock option, which is not an option apparently, and that was, again, terrible, but we're gonna keep going. I know there's like a way to get past this room without doing that, and also, you know, pretty bad track record in that room so far. This is one of the best bosses to have piercing on, and good night. Oh, we got Succubus. So worth it. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is very good. Because I think I'm at like a half heart right now. I'll take this. That's a damage up. That's better. Wait. Yeah, I have 3 black hearts. Okay, let's go.
Pair throw.
That's worth it. Solid. So this run's fine right now. It's not like a 1 run or anything. Very strong items in Magic Mushroom and Cricket's Head. Lord of the Pit is not the best flying item to get, but it is a flying item. And that is, this is about the point of the game where you should have flying, or can benefit a lot from having flying. Oh god. Might reroll that later. Some lasers. She dances beneath the lasers. The battery charge is very good. Oh, I love this item! That's like my favorite item to see in the entire game, actually. Especially when you're trying to do streaks. My streak record is 17 on Eden. If anyone's wondering. I doubt that anyone is wondering. But now you know. Can I get a key dough? I would appreciate it if I could. Had to try. Ooh, another good enemy for piercing. This is a good item. Sometimes. I'm gonna leave that there. Where's the shop? Shop's up there. I need a key. Is that a secret room? Oh, no, no. No, okay. Yeah! What's up? I already had piercing, but I don't care. It's still very good. I'm coming over here only to try to get a key. I mean, we're gonna try it. I don't think these even drop keys very much. The runes are really good too. It's a passage. We're gonna keep 5 cents. 7 cents, that is, for the next floor. Can that be a crawl space? No. Okay. We're gonna head out. Champion, drop me a battery, please. Could you not? Alright. Ah, he didn't, but the room did. I heard my— oh god! Thought I was safe. Got him. Ooh, a key! I get excited about tiny, tiny things in this game. Get used to it. Get over it. Another battery, boys. Give me that blank card action. There's no way we're charging another D6 on this floor, so I'm gonna hold this. Penny. Pills. I've found them. Let's get some secret room. This is it, right? This is the secret room. Okay. Sale. Yes! Steam sale is a great game break. It just turns your efficiency up to where you can start breaking the game a little bit. I'm gonna go check that shop. If I find restock, it's fucking on. Okay, this is what we need. We need a shop with restock and a second item. And a battery. Oh, that's almost as good. I don't even have enough hearts to pull sharp plug on my red hearts, and I don't want to burn through my demon hearts on this. We have so many battery charges. Let's fight the boss. By the way, I'm never going to make it to boss rush in any of my recorded videos. Just because of the way I play, I try to be really efficient on every floor. So if you do enjoy seeing boss rush, I do boss rush when I find a really strong item on the first floor, like Tech X or something of that nature. Do I want more of that? I don't know. I don't like the Gish pet nearly as much as the ball of tar on my feet. Ooh, placebo, but not quite, not quite, not quite. If you were wondering if I'm gonna run back and get these batteries and fish for restock out of the shop, then you have not been paying attention. Because I am gonna run back and get these batteries and fish for restock out of the shop. Boom. It's not a bad item. But the D6 is kind of like broken, overpowered good to the point where you never pick up anything else unless it's like Satanic Bible or something. What else would I change? I swear I've re-rolled Mega Satan's head for just a chance at a passive item to keep the D6. And I stand by the decision. Let's do this. Ouch. We're gonna buy that? We're gonna buy that? Does that drop batteries when I pick it up? No. But it does drop batteries upon clearing rooms. Occasionally. Got a devil card. You're gonna see me go to the next floor with like a half spirit heart plenty of times. Just heads up. I'm taking this. Alright. So what's my goal on this floor? Get in the shop, reroll the shit out of it, find restock. Or if I can start finding like gimpy old bandage kind of stuff, then we can really abuse the sharp plug. Sharp plug wafer is probably the best combo, right? Like that's just the best. I'm gonna hold on to these pills because they could be perks. No, I'm not gonna hold on to these. Because they also could be teleport, which would take me out of here right now. Should be appreciated. We're probably getting close to our next Cambion conception pet.
Puberty.
Got him. Ooh, that's good. Tears down. Perfect. Found the shop, probably. Tears up. Great. Oh. Drop me another sail. Ouch. Didn't. We got a battery. We got no shop on this floor. But we've got... Actually, this is depths too, isn't it? Item room first. I got the petrified poop. What am I doing? Oh, it's Curse of the Maze too. I just saw that battery move. I hate this room. God, I have to go through it again. No tinted rocks. Huh. No, that's not the good one. I don't really like that item. Actually, that's one of the better ones, because it just shoots your tears, right? Yeah, okay. Oh shit, okay. What do I want to find on this floor? It would be really nice, this is a long shot, if we found a full floor reroll room. Started the floor over. Ooh. Is it worth going in here? Yeah, it's worth going in here. No! Okay, I still took 2 hits for it, whatever. Ballmaster, stop. We have so many batteries. I guess that's why we bought that battery baby, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Those aren't coming from the battery baby, those are just drops. Did I get another follower yet? No. No tinted rocks. Ooh, that almost hurt. Yeah, the shop is dead, I forgot. Okay. Sup, Mom? Blue Mom is the summoner mom for the most part. Damage is too good for this to matter, really. Ooh, yeah, though. Okay. Death's Touch, great item. Hitbox up, damage up, piercing. Already had piercing, but I'll take the other 2. I can't go grab those batteries, so let's head down to the womb. So now Steam Sale's useless. Didn't manage to find restock and break the game. But we have Eden's Blessing. And honestly, when I break the game, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna win because I've broken the game already. The only thing I need to find is Eden's Blessing so that I can go on to my next run with a bonus item. So since I've already found that, my own like personal incentive to break the game, I guess, is a lot lower than it usually would be. And plus, it looks like we've lost our window of opportunity anyway. Those are not bosses. I would just start checking for crawl spaces, but we only have 2 bombs. And I will hold on to those bombs for now. What a cursed room. Glad I paid a heart for that. I'm just gonna check it. Welcome to the devil deal again. Thanks. Red chest? What is this? Another Joker. Alright, figures. Well, I guess it doesn't figure, but... It happened, so deal with it. Easy rooms, easy life. I mean, we're really low HP, but because I am arrogant and terrible, I'm not worried about it. Mom fight. Let's put my money where my mouth is about not being rude. It's not the mom fight. I'm an idiot. But it is over. And I got a pony. And there's nothing in there. Size up, or size down, speed up. Ooh. Yeah, tears up, shot speed up. Okay. No tinted rocks. And this is the part of the game I find, like, kind of to be less fun, just because you stop getting things. Like, there are no more item rooms, no more shops. You're gonna get a boss drop on every floor. And if you finagle some kind of... Oh shit. Let's do this. If you finagle some kind of action out of, like, a sack room or something, that's really the only way you can get any more items. I mean, there are other ways. If I could just pull Dark Bum out of Cambion Conception, we'd be in a really good spot on this floor, just because we have a ton of red hearts, case in point. But I'm also not just gonna like start running into tentacles trying to get myself some Dark Bum action, because it's just you know, it's low percentage plays, man. We don't do those. We don't make low percentage plays. That's why we re-rolled the shop so many times. Okay, so we make low percentage plays. For the greater good, though. What is that about? Why did I not just skip this room with the Joker card? Because I think that I did that on the last floor already. Oh no, this is a new floor. I haven't checked this one yet. Oh, come on. It's gonna change it again. Okay, no. Got him. See ya. Not worried about our situation, so I'm just gonna check the Joker at the end of the floor if we don't get a natural double deal. Which actually, I didn't pay red hearts last floor, did I? It was 3 red chests. Health up. Surprisingly good. Addicted. Has no effect. I really would like to have a perks pill for this room. Magician. It's not the worst card, but it kind of is. Puberty. Ouch. Ooh, infamy is the best item. So somehow in the last couple rooms, all of our consumable problems got taken care of. And yeah, money's piling up. It's just frustrating to have no shops. Being past the point in the game where shops spawn. To be honest, this run feels like the kind of run where I shouldn't lose for any real reason, but I just keep taking damage near the end of the game. It becomes, you know, terrible. That's gonna help in the long run, I think. When I get to this point, I always think, do I drastically need to cut my run short for survivability purposes? And since I have the Polaroid, and since I'm feeling confident enough, we're gonna fight Isaac and Blue Baby. We're gonna see how this goes. No tenor dogs. I will check this challenger. Not for a chest, though. Not for a regular chest. Ooh, that was scary. We have great shot speed. We have great damage. The tears rate is low, but the damage, it just makes it not matter. The health is bad, but this is kind of like how most of my runs go. I either have full HP the entire game, or I got like 2 hearts. And then whenever I get 3 hearts, I spend that heart in some way. On like a donation machine. Ooh. Or some kind of health input, reward output situation. Or just run into spikes. I find myself in this situation. Then I start playing careful. Which I guess most people who play Isaac kind of do this because you're constantly, like, the game rewards you for going faster. So most people are gonna try to go faster. Just in general, you have the mindset of being fast helps, even if it's past the point in the game, which it is, where being fast helps. It's the kind of thing where we just residually do it over and over again, which doesn't matter. It's fine. Such batteries. If I could get an item, I'll reroll the shit out of it. Oh, infamy. See, infamy is the kind of item that I don't like to pick up, but it's the perfect item for me because I'm terrible. We're checking this. Okay, we're checking this too. Ooh, it popped. This is good. Let's use this money. And that money. We are money users over here. These machines can be useful. At this point, it's kind of pointless because we don't need bombs, we don't need keys. We're doing fine in basically everything, but this money is useless, so it's gonna pop out some stuff that we can maybe use, which includes pills, trinkets, consumables. I mean, I could go for more bombs right now. Not necessarily needed though. What is this? Tears down. The best pill. Man, yeah, this is not fun to watch, but it's just kind of the thing that we gotta do when we play Isaac. You gotta have priorities. And my priority right now is actually just not embarrassing myself. I should have popped the Joker before I came in here just for the chance of having something, but I think my damage is good enough that this room doesn't matter. That was close. Alright! I should have popped the Joker. Well, yeah, I should have popped the Joker. The Guppy Dream is way too dead right now, right? We can't do that. I don't think we can do those either. Betrayal's one of the worst items. It's too late for the marks damage up to be important. That's useless. We'll take Dead Onion. No, I think it's useless too. Hitbox up. Epiphora could be really good here just because our T rate starts out kind of low. We're not using this. We're gonna aim down and let's charge for a second. Yeah, that gets way faster. But we can only shoot down, or we lose the bonus. I guess we lost the bonus. The damage is so good, though, that it doesn't matter. feeling pretty confident about finishing this up, as long as we don't run into some nightmare rooms, which do exist and could still end our run. I'm thinking about some double adversary room. I'm thinking about like a, if I get like a double peep kind of room, I hate them. I can't dodge for some reason. There's a mental block, ow, in my head for being able to dodge Peep and his dead form. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, just the bane of my existence, pretty much. I'll take this key though. Not a bad room. One of the lowest HP bosses in the game. Loki's not super challenging. Boss? Okay, we gotta go a different way. Whoops. Let's check down here. This is our furthest progression path so far. And that turn suggests to me that this could be the right way to go. Let's try to reroll our starting items though. And see, this is why I'll keep the D6 on like the chest 2 floors away from the 2 rooms away from the boss, just because. Yeah, but what if a chest pops open and it's got like the farting baby in it again? And I'm not picking that up, man. I gotta reroll that. I could get got it. I mean, I couldn't because of item pools, but you know, man. Nice MVP item. Let's take it. I find this fight easier than the Isaac fight, mainly because Phase 2 does not have the random sunbeams that the Isaac fight has. The gimmick, though, is that he's got some homing shots, and either way, if you enjoyed that run, keep tuned because I'm going to have some more Isaac stuff going on. We're going to do some Afterbirth Plus when that launches tomorrow. Just wanted to get an Isaac video up here, just basically to little name drop, say, yeah, I play Isaac, yeah, what's up, you know, get at me. But I will see you guys next time. Buff's out of here, alright.